Hey guys, it's Kimberlyn. Welcome back to my channel. We are doing another reading challenge this week. A couple weeks ago, I did a random number generator picks how long I read for a week. For this week's video, we're going to be doing random number generator picks how many pages I read a day for a week. Okay, the page number range that I have for this, it goes from 40 to 100 in intervals of 10, and then from 100 to 200 in intervals of 5. I'm still reading Book Lovers by Emily Henry. I'm on page 128, so that's what we're going to start off with today. And I also want to start Love Redesigned by Lauren Asher. I have been waiting to read that. I don't have the physical copy with me right now. It's at my mom's house, but I do have my Kindle, so perfect. This is obviously going to be a Monday through Friday challenge as always. Spin. 50 pages. That's a good start for the week. So I have to reach to page 178 of this book. Who knows, I might read more. This is just the goal for today. My thoughts with this book so far, it kind of feels like People We Meet on Vacation vibes from when I read that. Like, not the plot, but just the way that the beginning part of the book, it's just like I'm not as interested. At the same time, I can't put the book down. I'm intrigued of what's going on, but it's not like a page turner. It's small town, workplace romance, rivals. So we're gonna read 50 pages today. I'm on page 152, so we're almost there. I don't really have thoughts. Why am I giving an update? It kind of feels like nothing's happening. You can kind of tell that Charlie and Nora are into each other, but not doing anything about it. I feel like there's no plot, and I'm just kind of just reading. Nothing's like keeping it interesting for right now, besides the fact that like Nora and her sister Libby are in this small town, and they created like bucket list of things that they want to do because Libby's pregnant and wants to do some more things before she has this baby, and Nora just doesn't want to be what people perceive her as. It's not my favorite right now. Like I said before, I'm intrigued, but like not really as engaged. What's really keeping me going is the banter. There's some stuff in here that's like really funny. Nora, she got a haircut. I think she got bangs or something, and then Charlie was like, nothing more intimidating than a forehead. It sounds stupid when I say it, but it was funny in the moment. Okay, trust. If somebody ever said that to me, it's over. So that's my update. And I'll talk to you guys when we have reached the 50 pages, or I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Guys, I'm literally wearing my Johnny Orlando merch. I was obsessed with Johnny Orlando 3 years ago. So today's Tuesday. Yesterday, I had the goal to read 50 pages. I ended up reading 245 pages yesterday. I finished reading Book Lovers by Emily Henry. I rated this a 2.5 star, and I'm really sad about that, considering I didn't really like People We Meet on Vacation, but I loved Beach Read. This was gonna be like a hit or miss book for me, but I really thought I was gonna like it. Wasn't connected with the characters at all. Even the setting, which I was surprised because it's a small town, that is one of my favorite tropes. The time frame of it happened so fast. I wasn't really a big fan of the main female character. I do like that they touched more on the topic of grieving the female main character and her little sister's mother. It was okay. Like, I really loved the banter. Ended up finishing it last night because I would see how many pages are in the next chapter, and I'm like, okay, 5 pages, I can read that. So I kept continuing to read it because I wanted there to be more. It was a page turner, but in a sense of I just kind of wanted to finish the book. I am still reading Things We Had from the Light by Lucy Score, but I think I'm gonna like restart it. I have no idea what's really going on, and I'm like on the end of the 2nd chapter. We are going to spin the wheel. Okay, here we go. I have like homework to do today too, so okay, not bad. Today we're going to be reading 120 pages. The next book that I'm going to be reading on my Kindle, see, I literally have Things We Had from the Light on here, so is going to be Love Redesigned by Lauren Asher. Lauren Asher is one of my favorite, if not my favorite author. I just love the Dreamland Billionaire series so much. I just love the way she writes. It takes place in the same town as the town in the last book of the Dreamland Billionaire series, Final Offer, which is in Lake Wisteria. I really loved Final Offer. I rated that a 5 star. Is it Dahlia? Is that how you say it? The main female character is a interior designer. Julian says the faster I help Dahlia find her creative spark, the sooner she will leave town. But while I was busy getting rid of her, I overlooked one potential issue. What happens if I want her to stay? Childhood rival and family frenemy. He's a billionaire. I know that the Kindle has like different page numbers versus the book, but this is the best I can do right now. We're going to reach to page 120, even though I know that the Kindle's probably gonna start not on a page 1. Oh, just kidding. It literally starts on page 1. Oh my god. It has like the map of Lake Wisteria. 520 pages. Oh my god. I do have some work I need to get done before I can start reading, but I'll see you when I see you. Today is Wednesday. So yesterday my goal was to read 120 pages. I ended up reading 126 pages yesterday. I completed the goal, but I had so much fun reading this yesterday. You guys saw I have highlighted so many things already. I had a theory of what the second book is going to be about. Julian's cousin Rafa and his nanny for his son. It's just so fun. They mentioned Declan Kane in this book. Dahlia and Julian are both grieving the loss of their father. Both of their fathers died a couple years apart from each other. Dahlia is also going through this breakup with her ex-fiance, and they were together for like 9 years. He was a really terrible guy. You can see how terrible Oliver treated Dahlia. She's going to therapy and like has anxiety, and like I kind of connect with that, with like the therapy and anxiety. So it's very interesting to get into Dahlia's mind. How she thinks is exactly how I think. I see myself a lot in Dahlia. Something happened a long time ago that made them not like each other, and then you can also see the dynamic between Julian's mom and Dahlia's mom and how they're best friends. The moms have always wanted them to be together. Julian's mom asked him to just try to like distract Dahlia and get her mind out of the breakup and like help her out. Dahlia has this really famous interior design TV show. I think Julian's like a construction something, I don't remember. They run into this property. Dahlia wants the land, Julian wants the house. They come to an agreement to just buy the house, work on the property together. Just when they mentioned Declan Kane, I kind of like died inside. I love Declan Kane through hell and back. And also Lana from Final Offer is also mentioned in this book, and Cal. Oh my god, it was just like so full circle. Even though it is a completely different series, they're in the same world. I am fully enjoying every single word that is on this Kindle. Today is Wednesday. We're gonna spin the wheel. 3, 2, 1. Okay, 145 pages for today. I did actually struggle reading the 120 pages yesterday, but that is because I didn't start my reading until 3 p.m. yesterday. So we're gonna start right now. We're starting on page 127. I have to get to page 272. I'll talk to you guys when I read, which will be right now, but I don't really want to vlog, so. Start reading. Today's Thursday. Happy Thanksgiving. We're gonna spin. So we are reading 115 pages for today. Last night I did complete 145 pages. I ended up reading 153 pages instead. We're starting off on page 281 today, and the goal is to get to page 395. I'm gonna start reading right now. I have a lunch for Thanksgiving and then I'm going like an hour away to my mom's boyfriend for Thanksgiving. I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, it is later on in the same day. I've read some today. I'm about to go to my mom's side of the family. I'm on page 346. Also, here's the paperback for Lauren Asher, looking like the most innocent princess-like person on this planet. She writes the most crazy smut. They ended for good reason a long time ago. They weren't together at that time, like 10 years ago or something like that. They weren't like officially dating. You know, there was something there. I just love the topic of anxiety, therapy, grieving of a person that actually passed away and grieving of somebody who's still alive. I love Dahlia so much, and like their banter together as well is so funny. You can tell that two people like each other, but like they're mean to each other and they don't want to make it obvious, like that type of mean flirt. Last night was reading this and caught myself smiling for I couldn't even tell you how long, giggling, kicking my feet, literally blushing so hard because of this book. I don't know how much else I'm going to film for today because it's Thanksgiving. I also do want to say I'm off my book buying ban. If you don't know, I did say that I'm getting off my book buying ban as soon as I finish every single book on my physical TBR. I have 2 books left to read. One of them I don't really think I'm going to get to. Can't really do fantasy books right now. And then the second book is really, really long. Things We Had from the Light by Lucy Score. And I'm just like not really into that right now when I'm reading this whole new series. 4 other books that I decided to get rid of. Not gonna be a chance I'm ever going to pick it up. And if I do pick it up, it's gonna feel kind of forced. And I don't think I'm gonna give it the rating it might deserve. Not giving it a fair chance just because I feel like I'm just forcing myself to read it and like get it out of the way. But other than that, I have read every single book on my bookshelf. Look at that. Like I've read every single book except for this one and this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. I'm getting rid of these 4. So, oh, Magnolia Parks. I've said before, I don't need to explain that I'm not going to read that until like end of 2024. I will talk to you guys later. Happy Friday! Yesterday, I ended up completing the 115 pages that I needed to read. I'm like kicking my feet with this damn book. I don't think I have any more to say about it because the more I talk about it, the more I'm going to spoil it. Read the book for yourself if you haven't read any Lauren Asher book. This is like top contender. Today is the last day of the challenge. Let's make it a good one. I do have homework I need to get done, so... Okay, we have to read 135 pages today. I ended off on page 405 last night, so I did go over my page limit. I ended up reading 123 pages yesterday when my goal was 115. In this book, I need to end on page 540, but I don't think there's 540 pages in this book. There's 514 pages. We're gonna finish Love Redesigned today, and then we're gonna start a new book. Probably not gonna vlog too much. Can I just add, sorry, my heater's on. Julian and Dahlia had something in the past. You get like glimpses of it, like you just get a little backstory. I feel like to some people that might not be what they want in a book, like they want to like be in the past to see what really went down at the true feelings that happened in that moment. This is like one of those stories, these people seem so real to me, oh my god, and I'm just like reading their story and I feel okay if I don't understand everything about their feelings, about why they're doing certain things, because it's like, it's not my story, it's not my business, this is their relationship. It's like a friend telling me their relationship story and I might not agree with everything, but that's my friend and I'm gonna support her. And these 2 people feel like my friends. These 2 people don't even exist. Okay, so it is a lot later. I am proud to say that I have finished Love Redesigned by Lauren Asher. I am settling between a 4.5 and a 5-star with this. I want to see if I think about this book days after reading this, and if that's the case, it'll be a 5-star read. It was so cute. These 2 fictional people I am just obsessed with, and they're very good at their emotions, and when they feel something, they feel it, processing all of it, letting the other person know. I love history tropes. That connection is still there. Best 514 pages of my life. Now I'm gonna go sit here and put all my annotations in this book. I have only read 109 pages today. I have 26 pages left to reach my page goal of 135 today. I'm gonna just take a little brain break and transfer all of my annotations into here, and then we'll start my next read. I was right, Rafa's book is the next book. The second book is coming out next summer, I believe. It's called Love Unwritten. I'm excited for his story. This was like so beautiful in every aspect of my life. I will talk to you guys later. If not, then I'll talk to you guys tomorrow when we go over all of the pages. pages that were read this week. Okay, so let's wrap up all the pages that I read this week. Well, last night I did end up finishing my 135 pages. I ended up reading over. I read 144 pages yesterday. So I finished Love Redesign yesterday, and I had to start a new book in order to finish my reading goal. I was scrolling through Kindle Unlimited because I wanted like a short book. I ended up starting Night Shift by Annie Crown. I didn't realize that it was part of a Wattpad book. It's gonna be cringy. So I've been seeing this like all over, like on my Goodreads, seen this cover go around on like Bookstagram too. Basically Kendall, she's like this book nerd. She works at the library at the university she goes to, but she works like the night shifts. Hence the title. They're really late at night. She gets a lot of reading done. She doesn't really go out. On one of her night shifts, this guy walks in asking for a book. Very tall, handsome, jockey guy. His name is Vincent. A really popular D1 basketball player. He has a cast on his arm, so he's not at like any parties or basketball games. He just had to get a book for an assignment. They ended up talking like, oh, why are you here on a Friday night? She was kind of expressing that she doesn't really go out. He started like making fun of her, picking jokes at her like, you're a coward. What do you mean? Like, you don't go out. She was like, I'm not a coward, and he was like, prove it to me. She was like, okay, and like kissed him like in the library. That's kind of like where I'm at right now. A quick fun read, less than 300 pages. So now let's go over the statistics. So Monday I had a goal of reading 50 pages. I ended up reading 245 pages. Tuesday I had a goal to read 120 pages, and I read 126 pages. Wednesday I had a goal of reading 145 pages. I ended up reading 153 pages. Thursday I had a goal to read 115, and I ended up reading 123 pages. Friday I had a goal to read 135 pages, and I ended up reading 144. So in total I ended up reading 791 pages Monday through Friday of this week, which is really good for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want more videos like this or any other reading challenges. Let me know if you care. You like longer reading vlogs or shorter reading vlogs? I know this one's kind of like on my longer side. I try not to do over 15-minute vlogs because I don't think people will watch for that long. I have gotten a comment about if I'm doing Vlogmas, and I'm not, but I think I'm gonna try to just like push myself to post more than I usually do. Not every single day, but just like more than I usually do. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!